What's good? It's Ken Jones, and right now I'm taking you down memory lane. Put your seatbelt on. Wow. I'll tell you what, I think I had just gotten that tattoo done on my hands. Yeah. I had just gotten that tattoo done on my hands. We were working on the documentary too with Game. I remember he was there, and we were in the kitchen, and the tattoo artist came to the studio and was hooking everybody up, and I had him do this through my knuckles. That was the first time I got the tattoo. Well, what it says is epidemic, which is epidemic music. I'd just say this, like, these are the hands, these are the fingers I used to play my instrument and create. And I feel like these were the hands that changed the dynamic of epidemic music, period, forever. I'm 100% confident in that. You know, because I produced my first hit record, Don't Mind, fully, you know what I'm saying, and wrote. So I just feel like amongst my other records that I put out and that I've done for other people, so I feel like definitely this changed the dynamic. It brought the spirit of musicianship to epidemic music. Yeah, we just got the plaque for Don't Mind. We were still going platinum too. It was crazy. To know I did it myself, this came from my soul, like it was my brainchild, and it made it to that, you know? I created it when I didn't know what a hit record was, and I didn't know what Billboard was, and I didn't know what all that was. I knew it was gonna be a nice song culturally because of where I was at in Miami, you know, with the different people. When I did listening sessions, people loved the record, they vibed the record. Once again, I didn't know what a number one was. I didn't know what Billboard and all that was. It was a bit much to take in. I didn't know all of that. So no, no. God knew, and I remember I told you, I would always say, the song didn't make it on the project. And initially, I had to call and make sure that song was on. It was that song and there was one more song. The other song still didn't make it, but hey, God and the Lord is good. That was me and Charlie Puth. We were at his house, and we were just going off, kicking the shit, shredding, jam session. Like, he's a musician, he plays instruments, and yeah, so we were just kicking it and playing music. And Charlie Puth, shout out Charlie, that's my brother, man, I love Charlie. I didn't start in the hip hop realm. I started as a jazz player. I started doing production, which kind of evolved into, hey, doing some hip hop tracks. And then I fully got into the hip hop thing. So it's never, because I'm a musician, I play, and I know music and music theory and all that. Music is a universal language. Therefore, no matter where you go, a 2-5-1 progression in hip hop with a minor third or whatnot it's no different from a 2-5-1 in jazz with a minor third, or major seventh. It's all the same thing. And you could do a major seventh in hip hop. You could do a 2-5-1 in country music. You can also do it in rock. You could do whatever you want to do. So it's a universal language, and it's a tool used to distinguish what genre is what and to create genre. It's what created genre. There are different elements for different genres, but it's all one thing. You're using notes, mellow tones, you're using instruments, if you're a singer, you're using vibrato, if you're, that type of thing. So it's all the same thing. It's just a matter of aspects in the spectrum of music, from Duke Ellington and Count Basie, and because I do jazz compositions. By the way, I got a jazz album coming out too. It's phenomenal. It's 12 tunes. I did all of it myself. It's nice. From Count Basie, Duke Ellington, to Lil Pump. A key is a key. Lil Pump used the note, like Quincy said. Lil Pump used whatever notes he uses in the 12 notes of music. Count Basie used whatever he did with his, and Duke Ellington with his 12 notes of music. It's just a different spectrum, and I feel like as artists and as people and as consumers, I think we ought to learn how to, appreciate it. Gotta learn how to appreciate it. If I meet Quincy Jones, I'm gonna faint. I gotta meet him though. I gotta meet Quincy Jones. I did a tribute for him. And it's gonna be on the Jazz Project. He has to know that there's a black brother here that's young and that's all about forwarding the knowledge of where our people come from and you know how strong we really are. You know how we came from all the bebop and the da 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 da. You automatically associate other things when you think of jazz and da da. Nah, it's our people. It came from us. Just like you said, hip hop came from Africa. Bebop came from us. That was our escape. In times of our great oppression. When players would be in Harlem and they would get through playing with their band and they get hung. Yeah, by the Klan. So that's where we come from. That's why I think I know I gotta meet.